Most people have this fear of, what if I fail? What if I'm not able to do the stuff that I wanted to? And this always kind of bug me, because I was a kind of guy who's like, um I can't do this shit, man. I feel I will fail miserably. I will embarrass myself, and I kind of was really reluctant to take more action because of the kind of the way I had the thinking. And when people talk about, what if I fail, what if I embarrass myself, what about my reputation? You have no reputation, man. Like, you have to go through that insane initial process where you have to embarrass yourself. You have to go through that process where you are making enormous amount of mistakes, from which you can learn, which is like a feedback loop. You are putting yourself into that uncomfortable situation where you are failing. And the funny thing is, like, when you fail, you just don't fail. There are a lot of things that comes to it. There are a lot of mystery that is attached to it. So basically, when you fail, you realize, oh, I failed. Now you will learn a lesson with it, but at the same time, you know what doesn't work. So the next time when you are doing the same mistake, your brain will signal, oh, this is what I did last time, so I failed, so now I'll go another route. So that's how, if you carry it out and stand out, then it would be much more easier for you to grow in life. Because failing is not something that you should avoid, but you should embrace, and there is always a pros to it. But very few people understand the idea of failing, right? And the same thing about embarrassment as well. So many people are thinking about, what if my reputation get ruined, what about the cross sitting on the gym think about me if I try to pull a new move, or what if I ask a silly question in an entire conference room, and people might think that I'm crazy. So stop thinking about this stuff, right? And I know just saying stop thinking doesn't make you stop thinking, but you have to have that inner control and the inner understanding of what exactly are you going through. You are not you are in a process of being the kind of a person who embarrass yourself and also build up and also back up simultaneously, right? And there is nothing as a silly question as well, right? If you're asking question from a genuine curiosity, there is always a value attached to it. So be curious enough to ask question, at the same time back yourself up by doing enormous amount of research, enormous amount of um, data collection, where you know what you are trying to do, you know what you are trying to build, and every idea, every question that you ask is always related to the kind of the meaning that is attached to it. So that's how you get surpassed the embarrassing moment as well. And hey, listen to me, if you are not embarrassed enough, you are not making things enough. Um, that's the whole key of actually getting through and actually getting better with each iteration of the action that you take every day. And very few people understand, and those who understand will be in the front line. And yeah, you just need to understand things in a fundamental way so that you can implement in your life and execute in a proper way as well. um, Thank you for watching the video. I will see you in the next one.